Hey everybody. All right, so moving on here. So as these drugs, pharmaceuticals, are not remedies, the definition of remedy is a medicine or treatment for a disease or injury. That's the noun definition, and the verb is to set right an undesirable situation. So again, this is my opinion, because a real remedy is going to prevent the diseases and also alleviate the pain or the symptoms of the pain. And it's like these pharmaceuticals, they clog you up, they dam you up, and they also, I feel, are designed to be even more addictive than the herbs. And it's like the herbs are already here to help us do all the things these pharmaceuticals come. That's how they make these pharmaceuticals, is from the herbs, and they put other shit in there, and it's like, you don't need to, though. Like, it's unnecessary. And I've dealt with both. I've been on both sides of this. I first started out doing a lot of pharmaceuticals, so I know how they affect me and how I feel the days after, and the essential consequences that come from abusing them and just simply using them. And I also know exactly how the herbs and how they're different. It's a very different thing. They can both be abused and they can both be addictive, but one is much more so, and one also clogs you up more. And I remember too, when I was taking a lot of pills, for some reason I kept on being fixated on like materialistic items and objects. Like, I felt like I needed to have these types of things in my life in order to be happy. It was really strange, but I do not feel that same way with herbs. And if you think about it, if these things are really from like a lower vibrational beings, then they would want us more entrapped and intertwined and entangled in this 3D materialistic realm. And so it would behoove them in their interests to make drugs and things and products and entertainment and influences that are going to perpetuate more of a desire for people to want to buy more and to use more. And that's exactly the feelings that I get when I take these pharmaceuticals. Again, the herbs are addictive too, and you can't abuse them, but I do not have the same materialistic desire to consume and to just have and buy as I did when I was taking like oxys and shit. So, all right, let me move on here. And so that's why I don't feel like they're an actual remedy. All right, so moving on. So the verb is, again, of a remedy is to set right an undesirable situation. Definition of medicine: the science or practice of the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. That word prevention is powerful, and I'm gonna share more emphasis on that, of disease. So definition of the word prevention, here we go. The action of stopping something from happening or arising. So stopping something. So this is again why the hemp plant is the true remedy for so many different things, because it actually it doesn't. The current medical industry, they spend hardly any time shedding light on nutrition and how valuable that is to a healthy human being. And the reason why that's such a huge mistake, well, it's not even a mistake, I believe it's designed that way to keep people from being healthy, because if you're healthy, you're not going to get sick. The immune system is capable, has been designed specifically to fight off infections, diseases, and sicknesses. If people have a good immune system, they won't get sick in the first place. So it actually, for a remedy to truly be a remedy, you have to actually prevent the problem from happening in the first place. That's why these medicines, these pills, these drugs they prescribe to you, they do not prevent. In fact, a lot of them have a lot of really adverse side effects. How many times have you guys seen commercials that talk about all these fucked up side effects that could happen, and they say it in this really quick fucking language because they don't really want you to hear that, like, there's some really bad shit that can happen from taking these pills. And so, again, this is not preventing. This is causing more ailments than it is actually curing. And this is, again, a reason why we have so many sick people here in America, because so many of them are prescribed pharmaceuticals. It is what it is. But, it's not just the pharmaceutical. There's a whole bunch of different things one has to change in order to truly heal. But these pills are making it harder for people to heal, and they're keeping them addicted, and they're also supporting and propagating a lower vibrational system of doing things. So, all right, moving on. So going to how the drug, I'm gonna make another video. All right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Thanks. Bye.